Hello guys, Alligator from Black Shark Den Group here. I recorded my first night operation in the persistent campaign. It was really fun for me, and Jabba took me in and we cooperated with some of the K50 guys. I think we got some really good shots there, and we could really help the K50s to take off a tasking. Um, I hope you guys have fun watching and don't mind my newbie mistakes. Have fun.
To L or Mel.
Watch that crane.
Alright, yeah, no problem. Go ahead and take that on.
Do you want us to support you guys somehow? We can. We haven't left yet.
No, I think we're all right. But if we need you, we'll call.
Yeah, copy. We can certainly bring some man pads or something, whatever you guys need.
Yeah, that's the reason we would call. There is some already deployed out there that we can work with, but if it turns out we need more of them, we'll give you a holler.
Okay, what area are you guys gonna be operating?
We're going to be up in Bravo Uniform 5-4.
Alright, copy. BU-54.
Al-Qusayr traffic shadow flight off active. Alright, let me know if I'm going too fast or if I'm being too erratic or whatever flying around.
Yeah, so far so good. No problems at all.
Yeah, I normally don't flight late, so sometimes I forget I need to like slow down enough and make smooth movements.
I will let you know. So do you fly in this campaign often?
I flew really often about 2 weeks ago. Like I flew like almost every night, and then I kind of burned out a little bit. I think I was kind of annoying people because I flew too much myself. So I kind of like took a week break and work went crazy.
Gazelle Traffic Reaper Flight 2K50s taken
Early
off
this week,
from present position, far taxiway with departure to the west. Gazelle Traffic.
I was flying in Hotorhead's server, trying just to scout some stuff. Just because I was kind of too afraid to jump in this server here. Afraid that I was going to screw something up or make someone mad, you know.
Certainly, I mean, this is a little bit more. This is probably the most formal I've ever seen it. We'll put it that way. Like normally when I was on before, like it would just be like one or two other guys on. I'd be like, hey, what are you doing? And they'd be like, well, we're doing this. Okay, well, do you need any help with it? Yeah, what do you need me to do? Okay, so then we do that. Then we just pick somebody to lead the flight and make the radio calls for the local traffic, and that was it. I'm coming left. I drifted a little bit.
I'm not sure if I am messing something up with my night vision goggles, but I cannot really see my HSI with night vision on.
Is it blurry?
Yeah, it's really blurry.
That's because the goggles have a fixed focus area. So like, the idea is to have the goggles like up and like looking outside, like in the distance, and then like you look at your instruments, quote quote, under the goggles, like, you know what I mean? So like the way I do it is I have my goggles looking at like the tree line in front of us, and then the HSI is outside of the goggles circle, and I just look at it out of the corner of my eye, you know what I mean? Like without moving my head.
Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah, that's why you have like all the cockpit lighting and stuff up while you're flying.
Alright, the situation of this tasking was basically we had intel of some insurgents doing something with the train, and we are not sure if they were stealing something or if they were preparing to transport something bad. But we had that intel. We already had some K-50 guys surveying the area beforehand, before we jump in. And now we had to go there and clear the area of the insurgents. There were manpads, triple A's and stuff that we should watch out for. So that's why we are extra careful and we stay like 12 clicks out of the target first, and then we move in further close to the target.
Alright, they said there was like a shitload of defenses, so just I don't know how far out they were from the actual target, and so it's I would just be like be on the lookout for man pads essentially, and make sure you have your flares set up to launch if you need it.
Jabba, I like the ingress you planned here.
Yeah, I just try to like if I don't know what I'm coming into, then I kind of try to find a spot to hide, look it out, scope it out first before I move in.
I was thinking from the perspective that you're taking routes over all the friendly stingers.
I didn't think of that, but that is a bonus.
Yeah, I thought that's which way you were going.
I mean, I sort of did that for the northern part, because the northern part I didn't really want to go north, but I'm like, I figured we might have to, so I was like, well, there's a MiG-29 around, and the Stingers are up there, so I know for sure at least there's no man pads like right on top of me, but other than that, I wasn't super worried about it. Do you know how far out from the objective that their defenses were?
It's railroad tracks, and they're doing something with the train, so it's all kind of self-contained around the tracks.
Oh, okay. I was worried there was gonna be like man pads in the mountains and stuff.
No, it's all pretty. It seems to be pretty located all around that area.
Alrighty, thanks.
It looks like they're taking something from the railroad cars or interfering with them somehow. It doesn't look like they plan to remain there, and they're gonna defend it.
Copy. Alright, so we're roughly 2 clicks out from our observation spot.
I think I can see one of you guys. Does somebody have lights on?
You have.
Yeah, that was me. I just turned them off, thanks. God, I look like an idiot. Alright, so we'll set up, post up, take a better look at the map, and then see what we can see from where we're at, and then adjust accordingly if we need to.
Shoot.
It's about half a click out. We're gonna go up to like the top of this ridge line here, and then just kind of settle in just below the ridge line. So just I would, if you're right on top of me, I don't know, I can't exactly see you, but I would keep a little bit of distance so we have room to maneuver.
Alright, I am on your 6, 3 to 4 halters out, but I am watching out.
Okay, let me know if you need me to put like formation lights on or something so you can see me better. Coming right, by the way.
Yeah, so far I can see you. No problem.
Okay, I'm slow into a hover.
Ever.
Alright. Be advised, there is a Reaper flight just on your left door.
Are you guys setting up here?
Yeah. Yeah, just for a second to better plan the approach. Okay, so the tracks are black on the map. At least the railroad tracks look like they're black on the map. So what we'll probably do is... probably just move along this like ridge line essentially and see if we can see what we can see essentially. I don't know how else to word it, but if we have to, we'll cut out west. But I'd like to get at least one of us in a spot where they can see before the other one splits off, if that makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
Aver.
Okay, I'm gonna come out of hover and start moving north. Alright, we're gonna start creeping north. We might end up splitting into two elements just so we can get better visuals.
No problem on that, Shadow. Reaper's plan is going to be having one looking from the south and one looking from the east.
Copy.
Yeah, Shadow Reaper 1, I'm looking at the target area, and I got a lot of tree cover in front of it, close tree cover. Going to be a better view of the target if you guys drift to the west.
Copy, we'll start drifting west. Are you close formation with me?
I don't know your altitude. If you can see it fine from here, great.
Positive. I am off to your...
Myself cannot.
to your 4 to 5 o'clock right now, and 2 rotor blades distance.
Okay, I'm gonna slow down into a hover real quick, see if I can spot the train station, and then we'll see if we need to move. Alright, we're gonna post up here for a second, just to make sure we get eyes on, and then if we need to, we'll move out west.
Good copy. I have Reaper 2 working to position himself to the east.
Outlaw 2, com check 250.
Lima Charlie,
Yeah, from here you
50,
can see that I am a little bit lost. I was trying to find the train tracks, but it's really hard to see them from here.
Reaper
Could not really make them
2555.
out and differ them from a dirt road or anything else. And also, I would not find anything from here. It was some bad positioning. We did not understand the terrain and where the train was. But what I was trying to find a train, a technical, anything that could lead me to the targets. Uh, really soon you see that Fargo calls in for a better position, and we just go there and
Do you have
have
visual on
a
the train
really
tracks? Yeah.
better view of the target.
Oh, it's fun for me. I have nothing but to think of stories all day in my head. Drive truck, you know.
Okay, I put OP4 out to the west. It's directly over the rail line. So we should be able to go there and then look and see. We should be able to at least get a better look at the and see if we can find them, because then we can just trace the tracks all the way up. I thought I saw them, but it doesn't look like train tracks on the flutter, so I will fly out there and take a look. We're just going to kind of take like an arcing path. We're not going to fly straight shot. So we're going to sweep west, then north, and then staying low in the mountains.
Yeah, 2 copies.
Reaper Shadow, we're going to be heading out west and then a little bit north, just giving the target a little bit of a wide berth to try to get a better angle.
Shadow Reaper, good copy. We're in position.
In case you...
Well, 2 is in position. I'm still standing back with you guys.
In case you don't know, the flare has a hood that you can pull up that kind of like, it helps kill the like the blinding effect of it under night vision.
And all call signs, we have an enemy MiG-21 in the air. Presently working about 35 miles to our northeast.
So the flare has a HUD. I don't really know that. Sorry. Watch out, power lines.
Yeah, see what I'm going over? Yeah, okay, so like if you grab, like, if you hover your mouse over the top part of the TV screen, you'll see you get a little like up down arrow. If you just click it and like move your mouse in either direction, it'll drag like a literal hood, like a hood over the, like out, so it like cuts the light off.
We're gonna check that out. Thank you.
It doesn't completely obscure it, but it helps a bit.
Oh, I see it. No, that's really helpful.
I mean, I try to normally turn the TV screen off if I'm hopping over to the other seat and trying to move, but sometimes I forget, so that helps. Okay, I'm going to start coming right, and I'll try to get a little bit lower. Level 1 out.
Cappy.
Okay, we should be coming up over the railroad tracks right now. They don't look anything like railroad tracks, at least not under flare, or not. It looks like a dirt road, essentially.
Yeah. If it is that thing below you, that does not look like.
Yeah, according to the map, those are railroad tracks. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up to a hover near this road over here, just to get a better bearing on where we are.
All call signs, MiG-21 has gone cold, headed north.
If you got to brake left or right and just get room, like don't worry about holding formation. We can move around a little bit more here to try to get good eyes on these guys.
Reaper 2 to 1. From my current position, I think I have too much trees in the way. So if you were going to come over this way, I'd say push north. Oh, you're going to west, never mind.
Yep, they firm, pushing west.
Alright, I'm watching the area for any kind of launches. Once you get set, let me know. I'm going to push more to the north a little bit.
Yeah, as I'm looking at the terrain, I'm gonna push a little bit further north too. I'm gonna get up into the hills and get a top-down look at it a little bit more than I can from straight west.
Okay, so like one trick I do sometimes is once I'm in like a hover and I can see where I am, I'll use the ruler tool and I'll draw a line from myself to where I think the people I need to kill are, and then I'll slew the Vivane to that heading, and then just run up and down that heading trying to catch what I need. Or like if you're disoriented and you need to find, say, something like a road or like a railroad tracks or something like that. You can draw a line to like a curve or something in those tracks or that road, and then slew the site to that heading, and then like just go straight up and down to try to find the road.
Copy. So you just get the heading and use that heading on the Viviani, right?
Yeah, because it tells you it's at like the second bundle. It's the second number underneath.
Yeah. All right. Good idea.
Like I said, I don't want to, like, I know you guys already passed your stuff, so I don't want to sound patronizing or anything like that. These are just tips I use.
Oh man, don't worry. Really, that's been really helpful for me. Just go ahead. You're not sounding like an asshole or anything. That's been really helpful for me. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, no biggie.
I think we do is...
What is the actual target? That's what I want to know. Are we actually looking for rail cars? Okay, so it looks like they're transferring fuel from rail cars seen at prior location 37. Okay, so rail cars and fuel trucks are the primary target.
So see this. Alright, I had to pop up a little bit. I can see the train tracks now.
Oh my, I have a good look from here.
Oh, really?
I was wondering what the twinkling was. It's the headlights. They have headlights on.
Well, nobody said they were smart.
Well, I mean, notionally, they need light to do what they're doing. Suppose they're stealing chemicals from these rail cars or fuel or something.
That is true. That is true.
ISIS don't do NVGs, baby.
Oh, I'm seeing targets decided to come up just a skosh a little bit.
Start traffic, flight of 3 Hueys departing southwest.
Okay, I'm gonna move north over to where Fargo is, because if he sees them, he can talk me onto them, and then we can check it out.
Alright, 2 now's good eyes on the
Yeah, alright,
objective.
sounds good. I'm gonna follow you.
Reaper Shadow, we're gonna move up to where you are and try to line up with you so you can talk us onto it, and we can check it for air defense.
Yep, good copy. I got a good view of it from this position. Let me know if you need the grids.
I'll let you know, just let me get up to where you're at first.
Are you moving already? I lost visual.
Yeah, I'm headed north. I'm near the power lines. I'll slow down. By the winding lit road. Let me know if you need me to turn on my anti-collision or something.
Could you flash that a little bit?
Okay, so head north, and you'll eventually run into some power lines. That's where I'm at.
Alright, I have visual on the power lines.
MiG-21's flowing south again, but he's pretty far to the east.
Okay, so there should be a winding road that's brightly lit up. I'm near that.
Mail sent. Sure you can see it, I'm just practicing.
Alright, I have the road, I have the power lines. I'm not sure if I am ahead of you or not.
Saying, you know what?
I'm like low, like literally hovering right over the road. Right at the start of it. Like near the start.
Negative. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Looks like a Ural with a ZU on the back.
Don't be afraid to use the F10 map if you need to.
Yeah.
It's like west of the train, about 150, 200 meters.
I'm heading towards the road. You can keep going. I'm gonna find you eventually. I saw you on F10.
Okay, sounds good. If you look up towards the top of the mountain and like a little bit above it in the air, you should be able to make out Reaper just hovering there. He's like a good 100 feet-ish off the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that because I noticed one's for vehicle, one is for Sam, and the other is, I can't remember what that one was.
Alright, Chu has visual on both of you.
Makes sense. Yeah, I got a program for 811. I need to get the cheat sheet I used to have that said what the different programs were. Oh, that's why I never had a cheat sheet then, I guess. So 8 flares in the sequence, one sequence of them, and they're 1 second apart.
Reaper Shadow, I'm off your right side. Do you have a heading to the target?
Affirmative, Shadow, stand by. Targets are going to be about 155.
Copy. I have a man pad in sight at 141 for 6 kilometers.
You want to move forward and neutralize that?
Will do. I'm just going to continue scanning the rest of the area to see if there's anything else that's a little bit more important than that, and then I'll try to smoke both of them. Okay, I spotted a second one already. Alright, bud, you want to do like a sync to launch?
Yeah, I just don't have visual yet on any of those targets.
Okay, so you're near me. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to talk you onto this. Hold on, let me look at the F10 map real quick. Okay, it's gonna be the heading is gonna be 144 from you for about 6.4 kilometers.
Reaper 2, you have eyes on any man pads?
It's gonna be in like the middle of like a
I
triangle
haven't
area. You'll
seen
see
any
like
of that.
6 cars out there, and
Can't get a
Let me
clear
know
enough
if you see it.
picture to really tell what an individual is.
Chu has visual on the
Anyway.
6 cars. Alright, I have visual on one of the main pads as well.
north of the 6 cars, which will be down in your scope, and one of them will have a man pad off to the front. Do you want to take that guy?
Sorry, I talked over you, but just north of one of the cars, I see a group of people and a man pad to the left.
To graphic settings.
And one of them, like that's off by himself, has a man pad.
Yeah, the one to the left, right? I see the man pad.
Yeah, it'll be your left. Okay, you can take that one. We're still 6 kilometers out, so we're gonna have to get a little bit closer. So what I would do is I put your crosshairs on it, and then don't touch it, and then fly in close, and then your crosshairs should keep track onto that part of the ground.
Alright, I just want to make sure we are not hitting the same target. So let me just walk you through what I'm seeing. I see the six rail
I think
cars.
I may see one.
Going down from that, I see a group of people, and off to the left there is one guy alone, and he's carrying a man pad, obviously. That's the one I'm hitting.
That's correct. All right, so we're gonna move forward. If you're comfortable, you can fly from the left seat, and then just keep lasing. And as soon as you're in range
Oh yeah,
fire,
that's got to be
we're
a
gonna
man
start for a
pad.
missile
I
shot.
can see his shoulder fired.
Reaper Shadow, we're moving in for a shot. We're gonna do a synced shot. There's 2 man pads. So we're gonna try to take them both out at the same time.
Good copy. Command fire shot, 2 man pads. You're moving up.
Choose ready.
Okay, coming out of hover.
Reaper 2, Reaper 1. We're the shadow guys are moving up, so we're covering them. If anything, if any fire comes out shooting at those guys, it needs to die very fast.
Copy.
Five clicks out.
I am in range of firing rifle.
No, wait till I can do a shot so we don't alert them.
Copy. What's your status? I'm getting shot at.
You're taking fire?
Yeah, there's something trying to shoot me, but it's not in range, I think. I just stop it. Okay, so...
Okay, if you need to take, okay, just hold off. I don't think they can see us. I'm gonna drop down. It's out of my fucking, I'm too high to take the shot, so I have to drop straight down.
Alright, I am safe right now. Not sure for how long.
Yeah, Reaper 1 is a little too close, drifting back.
Okay, I'm ready to take the shot. Are you?
Yeah, ready?
Okay, we're gonna fire on 1, okay? 3, 2, 1, rifle. Shadow, 2 rifles.
Shadow 2, late rifle, but it's off. Alright, Shadow 2, Shackle 1, confirm kill on manpad.
Yeah, Shadow Reaper 1, I saw the impacts, but I have no BDA.
Reaper Shadow, confirm 2 shacks on manpads.
Alright, thank you, good shooting.
Alright, from my...
Do you want us to hit infantry and you guys to hit trucks since we can see the infantry better?
That makes sense.
Alright, from my position I see an AA
You guys are
truck.
go on the infantry. Reaper 2, start prosecuting targets nearest to furthest from you.
Copy.
Go ahead.
I have visual on a AA truck. Not sure
And
if you
Shadow
want me
Reaper,
to hit
remaining
that.
ordinances for the rail cars.
Reaper 2 rifle, technical.
Okay, they want us to hit the rail cars, so let's... Jesus, fuck, that whites out the screen. We're gonna start hitting the rail cars.
1 rifle, AAA.
Copy, I am taking the first rail card, just
2 rifle, technical.
closest to the train itself.
Reaper Shadow, we're gonna start hitting the rail cars.
Good copy, Shadow.
Reaper
Reaper 1 rifle, BTR. South side of the tracks.
2 rifle, fuel truck.
Shadow 1 rifle.
Good hit.
Did you already hit the first car?
Yeah, I'm taking off the second one now. Rifle.
Yeah, 3-1 copy.
Alright, everything seems clear so far, except for 2 or 3 infantry.
You're good to fire on the infantry.
One
there,
rifle,
full set.
BTR.
Two rifle, infantry. Two shackles, 2 infantry. Alright, I am out of ammo right now. I'll just stay on overwatch and make sure the Reaper are safe.
Copy, yeah, just keep an eye out for smoke trails. If you want, monitor the F10 map and watch out for enemy air coming in.
Copy.
Alright, I'm calling it. It looks like we've got this place wrapped up. Let's get out of here. RV back at the base of the ridge line, about 12 clicks south of the target.
2 copies.
Alright, one. Are we R2B?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna head south and meet up with them 12 clicks south of the target. So back near where our original spot was.
Shoot.
Do you have visual on me? Do you want? We just want to head over there in a pair.
If you can fly over me, I am just ahead of you. I can pop a flare if you need me to.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, visual on you. I'm gonna head over near the road. Okay, I'm over the road.
Shadow Reaper.
Go for Shadow.
We are reforming at the base of the ridge where our original setup point was and RTBing. Great job, guys.
Copy, thanks, you as well. Okay, did you see me?
Negative. I saw you on F10.
Hey there,
I'm
Fargo.
looking for you now. Yeah, I have visual
Yes,
on you.
sir.
My weapons worked the entire time this time.
Noted.
It's amazing what one switch can do.
That was driving me fucking crazy.
Did you fly?
Try being
That-
me, I was getting to the
that
point where I was
train
ready to just
engine is
reinstall
out.
DCS.
Oh my goodness.
Are you flying over the target right now?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna hit it again one more time. I got a missile. It looks like it's completely clean.
What are we gonna do next? Gunslinger just got here. We gotta do something else.
Oh, I'm sure there's something to do. you don't have to make up stuff on my account. Well, there's another AH AMR.
Yeah, that's yours, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good hit.
All right, that one's next. So tell us about that.
I only myself.
Alright, screw it, we'll just head back.
Yeah, almost on bingo field.
So it's in grid 37 SBU 541599. The village is called Badar Rafia, or however the hell you say that. Not that it really matters. And they have spotted
what's your leader
a small armored element enemy in the compound.
You got the 10 rocks on the gauge.
Approximately 3
A little bit above that. So
I think
should
there's
be
one
good
or
to
two
return
ZUs
to
up
base.
there. And a
Okay,
couple
yeah, I'm
squads
at
of
10 exactly, so as soon as we hit this ridge line, we'll start veering in towards the base.
Shoot.
So we got some hard armor there.
Hey, from UAV picked up 3 Q-72s.
Okay, and where is this from Kusire?
Approximately in nautical miles, because I don't do clicks, or I don't have my mission center set, but it's like 22 nautical miles northwest.
So 22 miles northwest, or like it's going to be like 40 something K. All right, we'll nav target it all out.
Good bags of gas.
Yeah, we're going to need to tank up. We spent a lot of time in hover.
You still in formation with me? I can't see you.
I don't really have visual on you. I'm just going over the ridge line.
Shadows actually spotted the man pads before we could. That was awesome.
Good deal.
I've been popping flares.
Visual on your flares. I was heading the wrong direction.
All right, pushing 130 for CTF.
No, it's fine. I was a little behind you actually, so.
Kusire traffic, Reaper flight 3K50s 1 mile out for landing general parking. Approaching from the west, 200 meters altitude.
Okay, I'm gonna fly for heading 113. That'll take us back to. Sorry. Let me get my shit sorted here. Okay, this should be the right heading.
Alcazar traffic, flight of 3 Huey's inbound from the southwest, 7 nautical, ETE 4 minutes, full stop landing, Alcazar.
Alright, and turning my lights on.
Mine should be.
I'm going to go off headset and read that AMR.
Traffic shadow flight of 2 Gazelles inbound from the west, 10 clicks south.
Alcazar traffic, flight of 3 Huey is coming in from the southwest at 700 feet, ETE 2 minutes, full stop landing, Alcazar.
I'm gonna have a quick smoke break.
Shadow, I got visual on you. Do you want to land in first?
Yeah, affirmative. I think one of our guys took some hits to his airframe and radio, so we'll come in first if that's alright.
Copy, we'll slot him behind you.
Alright, copy, thank you, appreciate it.
Alright, I'm coming right. You can see the Hueys with the strobe lights on to our right.
Do you have lights on as well? I think I see you.
I should.
Yeah, I have visual on you.
Alcazar flight of 3 Hueys, short final.
I'm gonna slope a bit and let them slot. Alcazar traffic, shadow flight, short final. We're just taking it slow with this part time. I don't want to hit him.
And alright, sorry for this underwhelming ending for this video. My game just froze and kept crashing, and I could not continue to the next testing that they are going to do. I had to re-download DCS, and I think it should be working now. I'm gonna test a little bit later. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.